Right, hello there. As you can see, there is a cat. Before we start, I'm just going to quickly sort out the sound, because otherwise you'll not be able to hear anything. So, as per usual, back at the monitor. I need to do that with the microphone now. There we go, that's that in. And then, here we go. Right, that is in. Okay, so, first things first, I need to get rid of what it says. It says Parasol Stars, and that's incorrect. Control A, delete. I have to wait for a bit for that to come through. Fine, it did it straight away. Usually it takes a while. Okay, so that's done, that's ready to go. Right. Do need to sort out the why has I got two? It's because the speakers are on. We didn't have this last time. No. Is there something else there that's picking up the line out? Shouldn't be. Line out, line in. Oh. My speakers are not on a stream track. Oh, it's not that, is it? It's not an echo, it's me. I think it should be fine. Okay, fine. Okay, let's get on with it. Okay, so the new games that I bought, there's 4 of them. There is Choo Choo Rocket, which is, well, we'll get that out of the way first, I think. Then we have Urban Chaos. Then we have this slightly cracked Deadly Deadly Skies. And finally, we have Revolt, which I have seen Beanie playing, so this is going to be an interesting one. Let's start with Choo Choo Rocket first. Even though this is quite popular, apparently, or was quite popular for the Dreamcast, this was quite cheap. I wasn't expecting it to be as cheap to get, so I don't know. And whilst I remember, I need to thank, I forgot to do my admin because I was so busy. Oh, there we go. Right, Sam, we can leave it for a sec. Quick admin update before I forget. So thanks to Plaster Plunger for the follow yesterday. Oh, for the follow today, earlier today, did it? And also for a follow from Cool Acid. Right, so that's the admin out of the way. Okay. I didn't even press anything, it just decided to go straight ahead. I think we can cancel and just... it does require a save. Okay. Fine. Not enough free memory blocks. Yeah, that's fine, I don't really care about not saving. Okay. Does it have some sort of help? Right, so the basics. Oh, last I remember. I'm just going to turn this slightly down on my end, it shouldn't affect you, so give me a moment while I just turn it down slightly. It's also too loud for you to let me know. If you need it turned up, let me know. Right, so the basics. Get a lot of those to win. Fine. How they move. Go straight. Turns right the ball. Oh, so it basically just follows. Right, okay. Set the arrow panels. So it's with the buttons and move cursors with either the D-pad or the analog. Leave your rocket, lead to your opponent's rockets. Cat enters a rocket. Oh, there's a raid from DJ Hoffman. Thank you for the raid. So at the moment we're looking at some Dreamcast games. First of all, that I think I bought last year. I didn't get around to testing them. So we've got Choo Choo Rocket, which we're playing now. We've got Revolt to have a look at. Deadly Skies. And this random game called Urban Chaos. And I don't know what that's going to be like, so I don't really remember thinking about anything about it. Hello there, Nagrian. Have you seen these cats? Please report them to your... Hello there, Amiga Gamer. Let me know on the volume levels. And hello there, Hitch. I've just turned the recording down slightly just because I heard it too loud in my ear. So if you need it to push it up, I can push it up. Okay, so I've never played this game before, and that's why I'm looking at the instructions. About, I'm assuming that's cats. The cat enters a rocket, 1/3 of the collected. Right, okay, so those are mice. I get it. Mice with a question mark is a trigger to activate the roulette. Okay. Good evening, sir. Wonder if I could talk to you about our Lord and Saviour Freestyle Scooter on the DC. I have a copy you can have if you want it. I don't. Yep, fine. What I mean is, I don't have it in my collection, and that's fine. I'll quite happily take it from you. Dreamcast keeps crossing path this week. Yeah. Well, on Sundays I'm doing this game, which I've already started. So Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation is what I'm let's streaming on a Sunday. That's been quite fun so far. Game sound is a bit loud versus my mic. I thought so. This is the problem with some of the consoles is that try that. do believe Retro Hedge. I have one and don't want it. It's fine, just send it my way. I'm sure I'll play it. I mean, I've played things like, what's the wobbly leg game? Nobody seems to like that one. No Japanese, yet say good. I'm busy still trying to learn Japanese, thank you very much. It's, I'm busy and... yeah, much better, thanks. So the thing is, on my setup, I've got it underlining. And what I found out from yesterday, well, Mikey and Jamie, when they came in, is I tried to change the one that I could hear. But that's not what they heard, or what you hear. What you hear is the record side, and that's what I need to change, to remember to change that. Seeing that, I did try it and wasn't as bad as I was expecting, still pretty pissed off. Right, okay, so I think I get this now. Let's try this one. I think I've already got up, haven't I? I think I did that wrong. Maybe I should have put it in halfway through. Okay, let's take this. Push it there. There we go. So I've only got a down arrow here. So they're going to come around and push into there. Maybe I suspect they go that way, or if I push that there, is that correct? Yep. I can see why this got popular. I've got a right arrow, so they're going to go this way. Hang on, they're going to go this way. I need to push them this way because otherwise they're going to keep going up and that way. So I think here would be a good idea. And the good thing about the dash feature is that they go over faster. So these are the cats. I've got down and a left. So I need a down here and a left there. Oh, I'll have to have a look about. I don't know whether I can do battle mode or not. I'm sure there was some with battle mode in. So they're all looking that way, apart from this one is probably going to come back this way. I think I need to put it here. Nope. Oh, I was thinking that was going to go there. Exclusive, but more for the DC than the GBA. But to be fair, there's been a lot of interesting things added to the GBA recently, like Openlara. So this way, down that way. I think left here, we'll take that way, and then I'll just keep going in a circle. From this way, just go around again. Unless I need to push them this way. Let's try that. Oh, just like the fella. Alright, okay, I see what you mean. I'll have a look after I've done a few of these. Okay, so needs an up. This will push them up there, and they go around down that way. Where did they go? Did they go up or down? Oh no. Where am I wrong with that? Lots of mice. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a sinkhole. Well, not sinkhole. Let's try this. Two lefts. So this one's going to come here. So that's going to go up or down. If they go up, then they go straight into here. If they go down, arguably it should go this way. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Down this way, across, over, down. So that looks like it's fine normally, but I think the cats here are going to cause an issue. Right, I'll do this as the last one and then we can do a battle mode. I'm feeling this isn't the most interesting thing to watch, to be fair. Right, okay, I get this. So that needs to go right, that needs to go left. Can I quit out of this? Okay, so well, that's pretty much what the game is on puzzle mode. We do have what stage challenges and battles. Right, okay, let's do 1 to 4 player. Okay, I think it's right, so we're blue, everything else is computer. This is going to run, but okay, this is nuts. I have no idea how this works. So basically, focusing on getting your mouse in your ship, you can have 4 panels up to a time. Yeah, it's just when it just goes mental, and then it's just like mice everywhere. Game auto knots. Jesus. Think of a further puzzle. The puzzle one's a bit more relaxed. I can see how why this got popular though. So it's definitely one to see if I'm trying the tree pie. Because I do have the bits for that. I just need to get the software downloaded. So that'll be interesting to try that on Dream Pie. I'll have another game and see if I can get my head around it into it. Okay, so they're going to come down there.
Everybody move!
Oops. I suppose I only went to one place. That was doing it. I didn't do too badly that time. I wasn't that far off being second. Oh, got more to win. No, I don't think so. I think I've played enough of that game. Right, let's have a look at Nice Driving Room, which is Revolt, which is this one here, just to remind you all. If you've been on Beanie's stream, you'll know about this one quite well. Okay. Need to get myself a Dream Pie at some point. Yeah, you just basically need, I think the way I'm doing it is I'm using my old Raspberry Pi 3. You need SD card for the firmware, and I think, what did I get? I've got the, where's the USB thing I got? So apparently this here, and this is like a USB, you might not be able to see this properly, but it's like, you know, those phone cables, and it goes into here. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, there you go. So this end will go into the Raspberry Pi as far as I remember, and this end will go with the phone cable, and for mine it'll go into my modem of the Dreamcast. I think this is basically a USB modem. And then obviously from the Dreamcast I can put that to my network cable, which is underneath here, and then that should start to you know, when you connect it up, when I connect that up to the Dream Pi, it should just be as it is. But that's basically what was said to get everything going together. I can't remember how much I bought that USB modem thing for. It wasn't expensive, I don't think. I think it was only a few quid. We've also banged with the sound direct. I can't remember most of it after. Do I have two? Oh, that's interesting. I seem to have two manuals in here. Yeah. Why I've got two manuals, I don't know. I think somebody fucked up there. I do have an Acclaim booklet with it, like a catalogue booklet. It's got Ducati World, Fur Fighters, Dead or Alive 2, Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX, ECW Anarchy Rules, sorry, ATV Squad Power Racing, Vanishing Point, Revenge Pro for the PlayStation 2 apparently. I don't think this is all Dreamcast, is it? Some of it is. F355 Challenge, Turok 3 for Nintendo 64 and Game Boy Color, HBO Boxing, Super Buster Move, which I do have. Oh no, I have Buster Move 4 for the Dreamcast, and Freestyle Motocross McGrath versus Pastrana, I think that is. That's for PlayStation. So that's your set there. Update the game name. track's too loud with my voice, so I can sort that out. Okay. That's that for the moment. This does a lot like Stone GT in the way that they've got the RC settled. Church fall down on the music, no problem. definitely have a bit of a learning curve. God, yeah. The beanie minutes look so easy. Didn't actually have a high res on that. Like to play for see if I can do that. Oh, audio settings. I did not know it had those. Let me just see if I can turn down the music from that end. Whatever. Feels a bit better on my ears now. That, you know, if you guys can still hear that, and I can fiddle with the. It's good to have in-game audio now. You know, changing it, because otherwise you just perfect drill. Right. Let's try. So you were saying I need to enter Flyboy. Okay, so I've entered that and I'm assuming that's correct. As I take it just does it as... let's try a different car. There we go, that's a good one I think. The honking is a cheek activate. Oh, cool, right, fine. We've got a very Super Mario Kart thing to makes sense to me. Pretty well then. That's to me. 4%. Considering the last really terrible one. Oh, I've got to hit a card. This is a bit of otherwise much more playable. I need to turn the engine noise down a bit, it's cutting up. Okay, no problems. Let's see if I can. Okay, SFX volume. That should be fine. I love the fact that you can actually change the settings mid-game. That's... it sounds weird, but I don't know, for this one it feels a bit good. Right, start one. Oh, let's restart now. Alright, that should be better now. Well, I say I'm really resting, but I think this is going to be like full of damage, so it should be okay to catch up. Got the water on my computer. A bit further to get a lock on properly. Pretty good. Is that enough though? Start button to continue what I want to do. Just get resume. I'm assuming I need more than a third. Someone changed the track order or something like that. For some reason the guys are going the other way. Damn it. We're almost getting first in this race, and I'm determined to get first in this race. not good enough, I don't think. See if we can get smiles still. Oh, come on! This game is definitely strong. It's got some good replay tactics, but trolling at that, letting me go first and all the way through and then completely just let's switch to a different car, I think. It's time trial. Let's practice in Stunt Arena. Let's try Stunt Arena. Stars, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not on a time limit. seems to turn breaches. I was hoping this one was going to get the stunts with it being the way it is, but not sorry. Still can't get it. Maybe I need to kind of come out with not great enough then. We got one. We got two. Maybe I need to be a heavier car to get around the loop. But then again, if you're a heavier car, I'm assuming that's what I can make it easy before. And you move like time, smashing into them. Ooh. Not enough speed, possibly? That's not enough power. Let's retire from this. See if we can switch cars. Maybe that's the issue. I need to switch cars. Wait was light. That slug might do it. Try the harvester. Somebody's might bet on a better car. Yeah, I'm going to see what I could do with the stunt area on this one. Maybe that's the... get another one. You're worried about the end users and just want all the cars to play with, either cartoon or carnival, and that's all. I was just having a quick game of it because I bought it recently. I think I bought it at I think I bought it at the Retro Games. You know the one at Dreamcast, so I think I bought it from. So at the moment I'm not too bothered about the I suppose actually I can have a look and see what the comic cards do. I say comic cards just because it's a cartoon and not carnival. Yeah. Oh actually, yeah, I will. Hang on, let me see if I can get at least another star. Right, okay, let's have a look at the other cars then. What was it? Cartoon or carnival? Not going. Aha, right, let's see what else we got. That's from the top. So we've got the Falcon X, with a stupid amount of speed. We've got the Perp XL. So these are kind of like sporty cars. Rooster looks like a wacky pigtail car. The Spat looks a little bit like the Renault Maxim Megane, I think it is. It's got the same colour scheme as it was. That kind of blue and yellow. Yeah, it looks like a Subaru. I might have to try that. Ooh. What the hell? Okay. That looks like a fun card. It looks like one you can't easily play. Interesting set of cars. It's ironic really, most electric RCs nowadays are way faster than nitrogen. Right, let's have a look at that one that I said probably go to flip this one. And I'm not going to do stunt area, I'm going to race with it actually. There we go, let's try this. Actually, let's go for a different supermarket. Wow, this journey is not good in this barrel. Gets a certain part in this block. Try this again. No, the silly person will carry one. My bad, I got that wrong. You're like the fact that I can put the kids over myself. Still be okay. And this one, probably not for long. Let's retire with this. Let's try a different track. Oh. Go to the Botanical Gardens. experience at blind trust. I'll have another go at this and then we'll have a look at Deadly Skies. Should we do... I'll do a different car. I'll go for maybe the big truck thing. Let's turn this so that you can see me a little bit centered. Engine volt's a bit high. I've not changed it. Okay, give me a sec. Try that. I think the most annoying thing about being a streamer is getting, well for me anyway, getting volume levels correct, because you get it correct for one system and it breaks for another one, and it's just fucking hell. Pain in the ass. I'm probably not the only streamer that has that problem. I think actually Mikey Jamie said that. I'll go for that one. Let's go for Museum 2. not see that car come, and a bit too late when he shot at me, got hoping that was that car. Okay. Just keep my third ahead. I got second. Right, okay, so that's that. That was quite fun. Yeah, quite fun, and that's a definite good purchase, that one. So Choo Choo Rocket, enjoyable. And Revolt, definitely enjoyable. It's got that kind of Super Mario Kart for the Dreamcast style for it. It's not the only RC car stuff I've got. I've also got a nice little game that I first played on the PC called Stunt GP. That's a really fun game. So it's nice to have another RC car style game for the Dreamcast. I think Toy Racer, but that's more. That seems to be more of a multiplayer game. I think that's kind of on a similar vein. Right, so let's have a look at Deadly Skies then. Just update the game name. Reason why the audio cut out was because the TV screen wasn't on. Ooh, that does not like it auto boots. Oh no, it looks okay. Just a bit strange that this doesn't auto boot. Ah, maybe a bad disc. Doesn't look too bad, doesn't look massively scratched or damaged. Made in EU, so it's definitely definitely on this side. Maybe just a bit dirty. Let's try that. We have a disc, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it tries, clearly. But no. Okay. Deadly Skies does not work. And there are some scratches on here, but I don't know whether it's part of the disc or I don't know. Oh well, I just have to search that one out at another point. But I've got a CD for it anyway. Right, Urban Chaos. Hopefully that will boot. Okay, Urban Chaos has no CD. I should have checked that. It's not hiding anywhere. Right, in future I will have to check whether a game has a CD or nothing. Or not, sorry. Because this has nothing. I don't usually check because 9 times out of 10 I've not had a problem, but yeah, just to show you. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. There's no CD hiding in the top part. I've just had a quick flick through on the manual just to see if it's hiding in there. It's not in there. Yep, nothing. Right, so we won't play an Urban Chaos then. Right, I'll tell you what then. Since we're down 2 games, let's look at a few. If you've got any suggestions for games that you think I might own, let me know. You know, games to play. I'm going to put on Stump GP because at least that's something also fun and I do enjoy that. Thank you for the follow there, Tar44. So, yeah, if you want to suggest a game, go ahead. I've got a few. I've got things like 18 Wheeler, Bust a Move, Crazy Taxi. Although thinking about it, if putting Crazy Taxi on, I might have to mute the music because when I pass that over to YouTube later on, I know that we'll have a field day on it. Jet Set Radio, I've got MDK2, Legacy of Kain. I don't want to play Legacy of Kain just because I really want to do that as a stream. I've got South Park Rally, Gauntlets, Wet Tricks, Worms Armageddon, Virtua Tennis, another racing game, I can't remember what it was. So let me just put this on for now. GP, okay. I really should have a what's a list for you all to have a quick look at, like a Google Docs, and then you can have a look what you want to suggest. That'd probably be a better idea. Mega should be alright. that should be okay for everybody. Let's put an arcade. Sounds right, good, cool. You might be able to hear the CD because I can see it bouncing on the microphone. Yeah, I first played this on PC, must be early 2000s. Excuse me. So I basically got a copy of it on the PC, and then I found out this was on Dreamcast, and I promptly picked it up. In fact, I think it came with the Dreamcast. So I was quite happy when it did, because I already knew this game, I already knew this game, because I played it all on the PC. Really enjoyed it. Easy win. The track isn't too bad. Right, and the good thing about this is you can change the direction that you want to go. So I'm hoping this way actually, I don't think, by the looks of things. Let's try that. lap without having too less energy. You can get free recharge on the battery if you stumps. Not this course, I'm not sure. It's easy to do it on the last course. I don't know whether I know to do it on that, but this one's a bit. You can get nitro into this, and that really unlocks the battery. Still pretty on four. And we should be okay as I'm in the top three. Please let me go on third. Yes, cool, right. So we've got the 3-4 freeway. So it's similar indoor scale electric style to like what we just had. Or we can go for the helipad heights. We've got a leap across the skyline. Go this way. 5 rocks. You might be able to. Because we messed up. Now lucky being the last guy. That's almost silly. Should I on this one? Yeah. Want it in first. Yeah, it's a good set of tracks in this game. Always fun to whip out and play if you've never got it, or if you don't have it for the Dreamcast. If not, have a look for it on the PC. It's just as good. I think it is anyway, but Right, so I've got flying finish or high fly clear away. Bumps, jumps and crossovers. Huge jump over the finish line. Let's go for this one. It's a different track. Oh, that's... Oh, Jesus. That was mean. I was doing pretty well then. Alright, give me a sec. Must be something on this that caused it to be a bit. I have to go through all that again. Oh, I think if I remember rightly, if you select different cars, you start off on a different track, so that might be an idea. Go on a different track so I don't have to kind of... I don't think I've ever had that problem before, Rick, doing that. Just check the options. Yeah, it's fine. Right, so I have 3 options, and that's the one I first picked. So let's go with this one. Bank job. I can't remember if bank job is the first one you start with. As in, for everybody. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you don't. track that I did. I wasn't expecting it to be that quick. Well, yeah, I thought so. You started off on... So, out of the three, the first one we started off on the far left. I don't think so. I've not done anything in the middle. That's good to know. I've never done anything on the far right hand side either. So let's do the far right hand side and get that out of the way. Hopefully it won't break up our way through this time. As all the computer players recharging, I'm still pretty full on battery because I had to... Weirdly, I did keep the stunts. I'm sure they did as well, but... done. Curved Height is now available for exhibition mode. That's saved now. Sorry, I didn't completely forgot to check the. Just have a look on the long speed track offers. I couldn't see the rest of it. I was trying to look at the because I'm a bit ahead of you on the stream, but I was too quick for myself. So it sounds a bit wrong. It's what she said. Too quick for yourself. And the reason why I do this is that's a list. Spinning out, I didn't realise it. This is going to be one that I'm going to pay off. Not a chance of winning this one. Little corners like that. So anyway, the reason why I rev at the beginning is because it gives you a boost if you do it correctly. quite well, considering the position changes all the way through the match. Right, sorry, did I say match? I meant race. But you know what I meant. Another one in exhibition mode, and then we've got the last track. Hopefully it'll work this time. Long fast track with a multitude of mad crossovers. We could do this race and maybe get a suggestion from one of you guys as a last one. So get your thinking caps on of what you want to see as a last Dreamcast game. Just make a suggestion in chat, and if I've got it, I'll let you know. Alternatively, if you want, I can go back to Revolt. It's up to you. Seems to be more of a racing one this time. What did we start with? Choo Choo Rocket. That's not racing, it's more of a puzzly one. start to get back up then. I think it's unusual sound when it wants to go track. Last one. Right, don't break on me. Success. Intersection now available. Phantom is now available. Cool. That's what we got. Just let me have a quick look. I'm not going to race again, I just want to have a quick look at the ring. Oh, I forgot. So, the other thing about this is, not only can I go up and down, I can go left and right. So I've got Stump Monkey on that one. And the Alley Cat on that one. Right, okay, I see. And then you've got Exhibition. So where did I unlock the Nitro Lightning? That's the Phantom, right, okay, I see. Fair enough. Right. Hello there, Mikey and Janie. How's the new games? So Choo Choo Rocket was pretty good. The story should we unveil? Choo Choo Rocket was pretty good. I'll show you this one. That's Choo Choo Rocket. It's a nice little puzzle game. Keeps you thinking. So it's got like battle modes which go fucking mental. And then you've got like kind of the puzzle bit, which yeah, there's the thinking part. You've got Revolt, which is a nice RC kind of Mario Kart type thing. Deadly Skies did not want to work at all. don't know why. The CD looks okay, and it did try to boot and then didn't do anything. And then we have Urban Chaos, which feels like it's got something in it. You can kind of see where I'm going with this. There's nothing there. And there's nothing here. So I couldn't play it at all. I've got the manual though. Not that it does me any good. So no for that one, but the first two are pretty good. Region-wise, on Deadly Skies, it's definitely a PAL. It's definitely a PAL-looking thing, and it does say "Made in EU." I don't know where else you'd be able to find whether it's PAL or not. Don't see anything on a disc. Hang on, here we go. Compatible with all Dreamcast hardware bearing the PAL E mark. That's what it says. So let me just check Revolt and see if Revolt says the same thing. Revolt having two manuals, by the way. Again, weird. Yep, hardware bearing the PAL E mark. So there was something wrong with the disc. It wasn't a region-specific problem that I'm aware of. I'll probably have to try something. I don't know. Anyway, so what we did instead is, I said wait, what I did instead was basically play another RC game, which is Stunt GP here. It's quite a fun game. As you can see, it's quite yeah, it's quite a fun game. And I've got time for another game if anybody wants to suggest one. Or I could carry on playing this, but I've been playing this now for a good, what, over 30 minutes now, so people might be a bit bored of it. It reminds me of that game which is with remote control cars. You mean Revolt, which is the one that I've already got. The other one I've got, it's more of a multiplayer game, is Toy Racer. But yeah, those are two now that I've got, this and Revolt. Yeah, that's the other one that I've got. So I can play that again if you want. We're playing that at the beginning, or I can play something else. I choose, okay. God, I choose, that's gonna be fun. I already choose this one, to be fair. I don't know what in the mood for. See, I'd like to play a bit of Crazy Taxi, but the problem is I put this out onto YouTube a week later, and you know for a fact they're just going to stamp it with loads of copyright claims, and I don't want to go back through and start deleting all the music. And tell you what, I'll start with a nice chilled one. I'll go with Bust a Move 4. That's always a good one to play. You really need to do Dreamcast library. Yeah, I've got a few here. I've got things like Echo the Dolphin, Dino Crisis. I've got both Shenmue games. I've got Resident Evil, Nomad Soul, South Park, Slave Zero, Wetrix or Wetrix, however you want to pronounce it, Virtual Tennis, NDK2, Tomb Raider, which I play on Sundays. So I've got a few. I've even got this homebrew one that came out years ago. This is When the Water Puzzle Battles. also have another one that's a homebrew. That's this one, which is called, I think it's Fruity. I'll have to play that again at some point. Didn't know Echo was on the Dreamcast, yeah. Let me just show you the... There you go, that's Echo the Dolphin right there. Defender of the Future, this one. And it's a very much 3D, so it's like proper underwater, and it's interesting. I did play it for a bit on one stream. Anyway, let's have a look at Buster Move 4. Ooh, I almost dropped that one. We just had to return a Dreamcast we bought off eBay. Oh no, is that the one that didn't work properly? I think you were saying that the other day. What is it? Is it? Right. I've had this Dreamcast for... I think I bought it in 2000 about 2003, 2002, something like that. What's going to make you really jealous? And Semele wish you bought it back then. I didn't know if you had it back then. Whereas my Dreamcast came with a few games, including Crazy Taxi, Dragon's Blood. What else did I start with? I think I had Retrex, Worms Armageddon, Sega Rally, and something else. It came with 2 controllers, 2 VMUs, and a steering wheel for £15. That's not 50, not 50, 15, 15, and that was before the the bubble came in. Could you imagine the cost of that particular bundle now? And that was, and I've had it ever since, so I'm lucky, really lucky on that one. Putting the game up you're playing is a good idea. We should, yeah, I do that just so that people know what it is. We got into Retro at the wrong time, yeah. It's the problem when it's all powered. Sorry, powered? What the hell am I talking about? It's the problem when it's all the rage, as it were. It kind of comes with a cost as well. Oh, there's something I want to check as well, because I had to do some changes in the channel points. I want to make sure if anybody can hear this. I don't know if you heard that perfectly well, let me know. If it is, I can then start adding this to the channel points, because I did have something like this before, but for some reason people couldn't hear it properly. So if that's at a good level and you can hear it, yeah, it's maybe half the volume it used to be. Just double check something. Oh, it's too loud, you're saying? Okay, let me just drop it to 50%. Alright, I'm just going to try it one more time. So that was dropped by 50. Too quiet needs to be twice as loud. Okay. Getting the bloody volume is not great. Okay. It's too quiet. What did you say? Cheeky game through a filter. I'll have to work that one out with... Twice as loud. Right, okay. Right, I'll have to look into I'll have to look into the filter, and maybe I can try it again. When is it going to be? Friday, probably going to be the next stream. All right, I'll play around with it and try and get another filter added to that. Because basically, what I've got on Streamlabs here is I'm pulling it from my hard drive instead of using this app that I used. So I'm hoping that's going to be a bit of a better option. And then I can start putting it back on channel points again. Maybe that'll be a bit better. I don't know. Right, anyway, so let's do Bust a Move 4. Game filters your friend always do. Test record in OBS before stream. Oh, right, okay. Well, the problem with things like the Dreamcast is, like, on... Excuse me. Yesterday, I think you said it yesterday, actually, you were here. So, I had the volume that I put the volume up on my line in when you couldn't hear it yesterday. But it was on the wrong side. There's a recording side and there's a playback side. So I did it on the playback side, you didn't hear anything. And then I did it on the record side, and that's when you heard it. I've also had to pull it down for the Dreamcast earlier today because the because the Dreamcast for some reason is louder than the other thing that I played with. So it's now 22. Right. Okay. Let me just see if there's options on this. Give me a minute. There we go. Try that. OBS is a nightmare. You run. Yeah, I know that. Hello there, Amiga Kami. Right, so I've dropped the sound on the Dreamcast now, so that should be a bit better. Let me know. I'm just gonna let it do stuff. Do a different system every time too, so test yeah, I need to do that on the widgets and try and see if I can learn some systems which were better the but yeah, let me know again if the sound is okay, and it's a lot less now because I've pulled it down by 2. Cool, thought so. The good thing about, well, I don't know if it's the same on a Saturn, but on this Dreamcast anyway, is that some of the options I can now turn down the sound via the game itself, which is probably a bit better than fucking around with the settings on OBS, because then you've got to fuck them around again when you get to the next game, and yeah. But it's always good that you guys are there to kind of reassure me that what you're hearing and what I'm hearing are, you know, correct. And right, anyway, let's do puzzle. Arcade will be fine. That's standard normal. That's fine, let's go with Bob. Right, I think I went through A last time. Let's go for B. That's a give me a yellow one. Oh, that was stupid. By the way, Amiga Cammy, those are really nice emotes. Are they yours or you got from somewhere else? See if I can bounce up the ball. Yes. Yeah, I definitely do. Gonna look at something else. I don't have any units yet since I haven't started streaming yet. I've just got I've got an animated one, so I'll let you know what I'm thinking of now. I'll show you the emote that most of you remember from the first one I ever did for this channel was this one. Must not remember to press the keyboard. So that was the first one I did for the channel, and now that I've got an animated one, what I'm hoping to do is get that animated. So I'm going to go back to the original Inkscape thing that I do. I'm going to try and drag it through so it looks like it's rotating around. And that's what I'm going to do for my animated one. Cool if it bounced. I think I did look into, you know, on some people's streams where they've got that whole thing of them bouncing around. I think there's only a certain way you can do that. I think, because what I was going to do was kind of have it bounce, so it bounce the screen down and back again, you know, like the bouncing ball. I'm not sure though. I think I might have to. I think there might be a way of doing it, but I'll have to kind of look into it. I probably won't do it now, but that's what I'm planning. That's what I'm planning with the animated one. I still haven't thought of. I mean, that's the thing with emotes. It's kind of got to be part of your channel. So like, ID'd it is what Pasta Plunger does, and he says it, and it's part of his channel, and you can kind of get it. And I've put my cats on the channel because they sometimes appear, so that's part of my, what you call, brand or whatever. And I like Amiga, and that's why I've got Amiga Mondays, so that's how I do that. And so it's hard for me to come up with something because I don't have something like I did it or something I say, or it's, I think mine's a bit more chill than that. So I suppose once I get something I can think of putting another emote out, it's just getting that idea out. Yeah, I think they're dragons as well. I don't think they're dinosaurs, I think they're dragons. Ooh, that was a good shot. I've got to be careful. need to... Random set favourite game characters, CDs, cartridges, things like that, funny emotes, favourite foods. Yeah, I suppose I didn't think of it that way. I was thinking more of what, you know, I was thinking more of stuff that happens to your channel to make it personal to your channel. I suppose I could think of that for 3 minutes. I'll have to think about it. How I got out of that, I don't know. Oh, come on. What a fluky motherfucker. Or I guess you could come up with a catchphrase and start saying it all the time. Maybe that into an email. Yeah, maybe. Not a chance. No, that's not gonna work. I'm not even gonna... The gaming gods are on my side today. Not at the moment, though. Yeah, no, not a chance. Whew. I have to go on for that. I don't mind going a bit more. This version of Buster Move is really nice. I do have one for the Saturn. What version do I have for the Saturn? Is it 3 or 2? Give me a second. I have Buster Move 2 for the Saturn. I think you can get 3. and I think it is for the Saturn. I'll have to double check that at some point. So it'd be nice if I can get like a run of 1, 2, 3 and 4 like I've got, well, I've got 2 and 4 obviously, but I'd like to get 2, 3 and 4 if I can. Sneak that one in. No. No chance. Problem is the purple's so entrenched. Right, got that now. Why did it give me 2 blacks? Down top here. Good. The thing about this game is it's quite enjoyable, but the amount of jammy moves you can get into it without even thinking is just. You see me pull off a couple already, and it wasn't entirely. Well, it was semi kind of. Well, I would say planned, but it was more hope and oh, I actually got it. Do this one. Stop giving me purple. No. Never played this one, but I love the earlier games. I'm sadly never got a good port of it on the Amiga. Ooh. Is that secretly why you hoped when you did the ports, hoping that somebody might have done a version of this? Although I've just seen DJ Hoffman show off with Castlevania. And that was really good. Finally. let's get the purple out of the way. Great. Green is not really possible. Blue is semi-possible. Yeah, Scorpion Engine makes a lot of great platform games accessible on Amiga now. Here's set. I use the sharp 68K graphics which look great. Personally tried to get a slightly fixed graphics for the PS1 port, but they look almost the same. Yeah, I remember playing because I've got Castlevania on WHD load on the 1200, and I gotta say it's part of me wants to keep up with it because it feels like that kind of DOS port, but the way that it plays I just can't sort of forgive it, if you get what I mean. You know, like when you have yeah, that's gonna kill me. You know when you have those games where you've got it's cheesy, but it's forgivable. And then you've got Castlevania on the Amiga, and I just can't forgive it in a way, if you get what I mean. Castlevania Chronicles, it's called on PS1. No one could play the original Amiga port for much longer than maybe they want to give up. Yeah, exactly. It's got that kind of... Part of you wants to play it because it's got that kind of like cheesy old DOS graphic, but the other part of you goes, when you play it, fuck this. Just... Yeah. I wonder whether somebody would do I wouldn't call it a port, because I suppose you could call it a port. But you know the game similar to this on Antstream, was it Uro Poco or something? The one with the cat. That would be good, I think, on the Amiga. If you can get this on the Amiga, you should be able to get the other one. No, that was stupid. Oh, come on. The whole point of me putting it on there was to pull it back. Oh. Right, one more game and then I've got to call it for a stream. Ninja Gaiden 2 is similar, it's bad but stream. Screenshots look good but it plays horribly. I've got to get this right now because there's 2 Ninja Gaidens as far as I remember. There's one that came out with Shadow Warriors and that was like the arcade. Gaiden 2, if I remember rightly, is the NES one. Yeah, okay, I'm giving up now. even with the the guide pointer thing, I still fucked it up. Anyway, the only full game like this on Amiga I can think of is Bubble Heroes. Shadow Warriors was a good port on Amiga, even if it's not the same type of game as the later Ninja Gaiden games. Yeah, it's excuse me. Yeah, it's good to know that that's actually good. I played that on the Spectrum, and it's not so bad on the Spectrum as far as I remember correctly. But yeah, thinking about it, I think I do remember Ninja Gaiden 2 on the Amiga, as in seeing it, and I think even Kim Justice said, I think I'd seen it through Kim Justice's channel, and she said it was just not, it was terrible. Good on the arcade game, it's good in the Tower Links too. Oh, Shadow Warriors. Well, I do have the links on the Mister. Maybe I need to poke that. Okay, so a few things I need to get back to on the Mister. The links is one of them. I need to have a look at Econ Archimedes, because I remember somebody from Hoffman Stream saying that they'd actually were the ones to port it over. Where else do I need to look at? 68k. Somebody's given me a load of HDF files, and I would like to kind of go through with those. And I mean, I've had a curious look. There's some interesting stuff on there. Like for example, PC had MechWarrior, which was you know, your mech, the first MechWarrior game. That's not quite correct. There was a MechWarrior. There's 2 MechWarrior games before the official MechWarrior. So when I say MechWarrior, I mean actually sitting in the tank doing the shooting. Before that, there was 2 other games based on the MechWarrior universe, and that was called BattleTech. So the first one was kind of how would you call it? Like an action RPG type thing with a bit of strategy kind of fighting. The second one was entirely strategy game. It was more of a war game, and that was Crescent Hawk's Revenge. And then we went into the MechWarrior series. So the 68,000 does have a version of that. The graphics are completely changed. Let me just I can't hear myself. So the MechWarrior game on the 68k has a different kind of pixel kind of thing. So it's more pixelated, pixel art-y on the actual Amiga, on the actual PC. But on the 68k, it's more, how would you put it? It's more like they drew a comic book, kind of that sort of, not pixely, but kind of arty, comic-y style. So that's what that's like on the 68k. So I have to look at that at some point. It's called Ninja Gaiden on the links though. It's port the arcade. So I'll have to find that and see if I can put that on the links. See the PC version. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have to have a look at that at some point. Anyway, it's been 3 hours. I've done a longer stream. It's good to get back to the Dreamcast. I will be back on the Dreamcast on Sunday, to be fair, because as I put my screen schedule. Back Friday, I'll let you know what we're going to do Friday, but Sundays I usually play Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation, and we're on. We've progressed quite a bit from the first. So the first episode was a couple of weeks ago. Last week was the second episode. We got past the first driving section. And that was interesting because I was like, oh, cool, you can get to drive things in Tomb Raider. And I was like, hang on a minute. You could drive the boat in the second one. So what am I talking about? Just goes to show how much I've played Tomb Raider games over the few years. So, but I think the good thing about Tomb Raider is you don't have to play the first two. It's not like you've got to play, you know, for the story or anything. That's what I feel like anyway. So it's I've played the first. I've got where am I up to on Tomb Raider? So I'm up to, I think I'm up to the Egyptian levels on the first one. On the second one, I was exploring this sunken ship on the second one, and I don't think I played anything. Well, I played a bit of the third one, but nothing substantial. So I don't know. I don't think playing out of order on Tomb Raider games is a big deal. And next on Friday, I will be going back to the Pandora, and we'll be carrying on the port for seeing if we can get Open Lara at least running on the Pandora. That's the handheld I showed off to you at me, Cami, yesterday, I think it was. So that's what I'm doing Friday. Sundays I do, as just explaining, Let's Plays, and that's Tomb Raider. Then, as you all know, Amiga Monday is on Monday. I'm hoping within the next couple of weeks to have a go at, as you already said, taking out the modulator, because I think that will fix the visual issues. Now that I did, because the thing is this 1200 doesn't have. Just so you can see my face again. This 1200 doesn't have the RF shielding on, whereas all the other ones do, because they're all in the wedge form. And I think if I remember rightly in the instructions, you're supposed to take off the shielding before you put it in the case. So that should help, hopefully. And then obviously I'm going to take off the two small things at the back, and that should help with the timing issues. So cross fingers for that and try and get that done. And probably not. Retro Asylum has decided what they're going to play as a SNES game. So let me just find what it was that they were talking about. Let's have a look. Game Club. What was decided? So they were having a discussion between, it's a run and gun on SNES. It was Rendering Ranger R2, Pocky and Rocky, Doom Troopers Mutant Chronicles, and Hagany, is it Hagany? The Final Conflict? Results at the moment, currently Pocky and Rocky is winning. We've got Rendering Ranger R2 second place, and the Hagani is third place. So it's between those two. Whether I'm going to play those two or not, I don't know. And I think tomorrow, I think they're deciding what's going to get played. So I'll make a decision maybe next Tuesday as to whether I'm going to play that or not. If not, then what I can do is I can just go back to the Mister and have a look at the other stuff. Maybe do an 68k stream or something like that. So yeah, we'll have to decide on that on Tuesday. Good luck with getting all that done, and I hope it works out. Hardware stuff is scary for me. Yeah, I know what you mean. When I showed you the expansion for that A600, I was a bit kind of, because all it is taking off that small bit, you know, the battery. But I suppose I know it sounds awful, well, not awful, but kind of weird, but I suppose it was a small practice for me to get that done. And I did try and fix on the 1200 at the back, you know, where the power is on the left hand side, because that was a bit, you could kind of move it a little bit, and then try and reinforce it, and I think it kind of worked. Because I think, if I remember rightly, when I first bought the 1200, that particular one, the seller said it works. You just gotta kind of, when you plug it in, like move the power cable up a little bit when it's plugged in, and it works. And it did. That did work when it happened, but I'd not used it in many years because I think I had the other one, and I was considering at one point to sell it, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I've now got the other one, which is the stock, and this one has been the sexed up version. Excuse the term there, but you know. So yeah, it just helped me to kind of break into it and just go, I can do it, and yeah. Right, anyway, I'm rambling, I'm sorry about that. I haven't seen much of Rendering Range or Hackney. Hackney, that's it. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think I need another drink. So yeah, anyway, thanks everybody for turning up. It's been great to have a chat with you all. Thanks to DJ Hoffman for the raid earlier on today, and Tar74 for the follow. Let's see if I can do some more thanks. Thanks to Retro Hitch, Nag Graham, Amiga Gamer, Nivrig, Mr. Lolkins, Mikey and Janie, Amiga Cami, and anybody else that I've missed for the chats. Thanks for the stream. See you next time, no problem. Well, we'll go and raid somebody. Let's see who is available on the Twitchiverse. Oh, excuse me. That's the problem with Coke. Can make you burp a bit more. Okay, I've got a few options here. I'm kind of leaning towards because I raided past the plunger yesterday. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to raid 48k Ram, who's doing streaming games from the Amstrad CPC 464. Let me get that ready on my side. And I can start you guys off to get passed over. Right, and I'll start the raid now. Oh. Can't be right. Let's try, hang on. 48k. No, it says it. It's probably just not picked it up on the raid side. Yeah, it's still on. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's start the raid. Right, okay, no problem. I think all that remains for me to say, excuse me again. I think all that remains for me to say is, again, thanks for everybody, tongue-tied. Thanks everybody very much for popping over. I will see you Friday. If not, I'll see you at another point in my stream schedule. And until then, see you later. Thank you very much.